Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, speedily using a temporary party on Let's Play Breath of Fire 2, the retranslation. Oh, Infinity, huh? Yeah, apparently the guys who did the retranslation decided to add this dash function. I think it was in the translator's notes or something, but I just totally overlooked it, so... Anyway. You'll notice that these people are actually the same as they were when Valerie was here. They're just older now. Yeah, thanks for putting all your hopes on me. Hey, not really. You got a different color hair. Slightly. Oh, really? Stray dragon brood? Uncanny, huh? Yeah, we kind of figured that out already. Anyway. Yes, you must have Rewind lead if you want to go through those doors there, but we'll do that in a moment. You also look like Patty. What? Okay, anyway. Yeah, sorry for the lack of updates lately, folks. This is a N, I think. Or last couple days. I've been working way too much lately. I mean, truth be told, I should have had this LP, like, finished by now, and maybe even moved on to the next one, but... Well, what are you gonna do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, here we got a shop if you need any of this stuff. I question how or even why they have fishing gear when they live underground. I mean, what's up with that? Or fishing lures. I mean, what do they need that for? There's not, like, water around here that we can see, but anyway. Hey, Ray! Isn't it? The Black Dragon Brood. Like in the first game. Oh, I see. What do you say if I say, no, anyway? Just kidding. Yeah, we kind of figured that out already. Right. And you're my great-grandmother, aren't you? Our appearances? What? I don't really get that, but apparently she's not going to acknowledge she's my great-grandmother. I don't think she does in the original either, but anyway, it's time to sort of move on. I have this party. I think there's battles in this room, right? It's probably the same as what's downstairs, but I'll go downstairs anyway. Anyway, I want to fight around in this room real quick with this party because there's a particular item that I want to farm. And also point out another item that, you can farm. I wonder if running makes you... puts you in, makes random encounters more likely. I want to, switch like always. Speaking of, this guy, one thing I forgot to mention is that he has a rare drop in that, Sacred SH, whatever that is, that body armor that has the partial immunity that only the guys can equip. I know it's you. I should have checked Sten's speed. Oh, yeah! This guy back here, Dragoon. I should also mention him real quick. He has a normal drop that's kind of useless right now, or forevermore, called the Guard Shield, but he also has a rare drop called the Ninja Mail, which is a unique equip for Sten. It's body armor. I think it pretty much serves as his ultimate body armor, and it gives him... Or it has some fire and ice elemental protection, and also has a weight of 0, so it can be pretty good. Oh, it's you. Oh, I forgot you could meet you here, but I'll talk about that guy later. We could have met that guy a long time ago, but... Okay. Switch, please. This is another enemy you could have met earlier, the Ganymedes or Ganets. They're Ganymede in this one, but they're called Ganets in the original. Just use the Thunder Staff on them, or even the Empire Sword for that matter, as an item, and you'll cast lightning on them. This is the enemy I'm looking for right now, the Karm, or Charon. Is it Charon? Is that how you say that? Chiron? This is the enemy I'm looking for, because these guys, whether normal or rare, they drop, or for as far as their drops go, they drop the Meow Staff, which is the ultimate weapon in the game for Lyn, and I really should have gone over their equipment, huh? Oh well. Do I want you to charge, or maybe... Yeah, these guys are a spirit-type monster, so they're not going to take damage from much. I have Tapita with the Soul Blade, so that he can do, he actually might be able to one-shot these guys. Sten I have with the Assassin, because it raises his luck slightly, and it, I don't know, it might increase my chances of defeating these guys, or getting an item from these guys. So basically what I want to do is just keep on beating down the... Wow, that was weak. Ow. They're also pretty fast, and they cast Ice Blast. Oh, come on! And Hail, or whatever the multi-target ice spell is called in this game. And, oh wow, that was a lot weaker than I was expecting. Oh wow, that was way weaker than I was expecting. You know what I realized just today is I could have had... since I wasn't using the Holy Shaman anyway, I could have had Tapita... Well, that was way better than I was expecting. I could have had Tapita transform for this, and he actually would have been able to do some good damage to those guys. Well, I don't care about that. Thanks for the attempt there. I didn't mean to actually have you do that, but anyway, that was nowhere near as good as I was hoping. So you're going to the back as soon as I'm done with this. Actually, I meant to save state before I did this, because I didn't want to lose that Lyn's transformation at least, since she can't really do a heck of a lot of damage to that guy either. But did I? Nope. Anyway, I want to keep on fighting that guy. I'm gonna load save state, and I want to keep on fighting those guys until I get the Meow Staff. So. Eee. Man, that hurt. Okay, there we go. Alright, we get the kitty staff. That's what they're calling it in this version. Oh, come on. It makes it sound more like kitty litter now. Anyway, the kitty staff, you don't have to get it. It's only for if you have Lyn in the party. It's her most powerful weapon in the game. So, I'll equip that later. I'm going to get my regular party back real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Take note that Sten is still transformed, unlike my other... three who all kind of fell out of their transformations through various reasons, except for Nina, who didn't have a transformation to begin with. But anyway, now I want to move over here again, and as long as I'm here, I want to use the smoke spell once more. Let's see. Smoke. I don't trust that speeding up actually slows, or whether or not I'm actually going, it increases the encounter rate or not. You know, these guys are really freaking dangerous. Like when I'm like this. Is Nina even faster than these guys? I don't think she is. Dragoons are a fiery type enemy, I believe, aren't they? Where are they on my list? There they are. Yeah, they're a fiery type enemy. They have an agility of 109. I think Nina's not faster than them at the moment. You do? Oh, I thought I had you with the Starbringer. Oh well. Anyway, let's try to take them out if we can. Here's a good chance to show off the Blizzard spell, our version of it, hopefully. Oh, I still haven't equipped that staff, but we'll get to that later. Ow. Jerks. Rain hasn't even learned his next spell yet. Come on. Well cast it. You can tell because... Aw, it didn't well cast it. Oh well. Anyway, you can tell if it's well casted because a bunch of puppies will follow that one. I think it's the only one that has something unique happen whenever it's well casted. It's kind of cool like that. But anyway, I want to get that treasure chest right there as long as I'm here before I go into that door there. Just ran from that guy. Well, like I said, these guys are simple enough. They have like ultimate speed, so just have the character in the last position to kill them off. Ow. We've seen them once before, I'm pretty sure, but just in case, I'll show them again. They're mostly going to do a bunch of annoying stuff, really, than anything that's, like, truly dangerous. I really hope I don't meet those Karms again while I'm not transformed. You know, come to think of it, I don't really need to show the fighting these guys while I'm doing this part. I still have my... Oh, it hasn't been 60 steps yet, huh? Anyway. Oh, you know what? I do want to show this guy, though. We got pretty much the same deal we had before with the other guys. I just want to use death on him and pretty much just finish him off. So, where's my death spell? There's my death spell. Alright. I think he has, like, the second highest HP of all random encounter monsters, or... Well, no, third highest, tied or something, but... Yeah, he has, like, third highest, or... fourth if you count the two monsters that have 1,000, so... So weird being over here not transformed. Anyway, we get Diana's gown, called Noah's robe in the original. I believe this is, like, the strongest female-only piece of equipment in the game, or as far as, physical defense goes. So, I don't like it quite as well as the Rainbow Robe, though, because it only has fire and the useless Holy Elemental protection, whereas the Rainbow Robe has fire and ice. So, I'm not going to be using that myself. But anyway, I want to go back to that intersection now, so I'll just meet you there off-screen. I know it wasn't that far, but there was all those fights along the way, so make it. Thank you. I don't think there's any fights in here, so good, good, good. I can run, and we can heal. It's kind of weird that we have this right here and then the inn right upstairs, but anyway, we want to come in here and talk to these guys. Ah, I see. Great. Hey, if I'm the only one who can open those doors, what are you guys doing down here anyway? Uh-huh. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm getting what they're saying with Infinity here. That's why they didn't call the dungeon itself Infinity, because they've renamed something else Infinity, or correctly, or whatever. Oh, really? Sacrifice something, huh? Ah. What they're talking about is something called Anfini in the original, so... Oh, that's terrible. Well, let's talk to the important-looking guy in the middle. Dragon Sages. Of course! That wasn't your story! That had nothing to do with your story! Eh? And we have this kind of weird little transition where we kind of go, obviously, sideways. Huh. Whoa, look at all those doors. A cruel decision, huh? Okay. Why not? Well, might as well start from left to right, right? Like we're reading. Hey, Bosch! Yeah. Are you kidding? You're like the best freaking character in the game. I've already gotten quite a bit ways ahead with the other party, so... Man. Alright, boss joined the party again! Pointlessly, but... We can look at his stats, and you can see that he's at level 30 and all, but nothing else particularly interesting about that. But I'm not even sure why they have to do that. Because right here... Well, here he is. Pick you. For what? Do what? Huh. That was strange. Just disappeared. Well, anyway. All these rooms basically look like this. I might edit out walking back in each of them. You can kind of guess where this is all going, right? Yo, Rand! Well, of course! It wouldn't be an RPG if the main character wasn't the hero, right? Wait, has that ever happened? I mean, has it ever happened where the main character wasn't... Oh, wait. Oh, Final Fantasy 12. Never mind. That guy's so not the main hero. Come on! That was ridiculous. Frickin' Vaughn. Useless kid that he was. Or useless to the plot, I should say. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great. You kids. And he originally says, I thought I could, you know, just... I'd be the one taking care of you younger guys, but something or other. And... yeah, because he is, like... Well, second oldest member after... Oh, I forgot I could run. Whoops. Yeah, he is like the second oldest member after Espada, so I could speed this up so much more if I ran, huh? Yeah, kind of true. Your spells are useful every once in a while, but they're kind of expensive since I had to restore your AP every single time. Alright, Lynn rejoins the party, and let's swiftly get through this time, shall we? Well, so much faster. Alright. I love you? Oh, right. I guess you never did say that, did you? Okay, what debt? Well, we already know what debt, but... Well, let's... forget editing this out. It's way faster now. Oop. Missed it by that much. Nina! Am I gonna say the name of each character as I meet them? Probably. Ah. Ah. I don't think you're quite as explicitly in love with me as Lynn is. Not like the Nina from the last game. Although that wasn't even very straightforward either. Ah, very true. Ah. Ah. Well, your sister kind of already did that, so what are you talking about? Huh, well, anyway. Can't go in the middle door there. You'll notice that there's exactly, what was it, 7 doors. Obviously, Deus, being a secret character, isn't going to be in one of these doors. Oh, yeah? Oh, wow, that's kind of an interesting way of putting it. Huh. I see. I guess so. And Tapita rejoins the party again. Thanks for helping me get the kitty staff. Hey. Aww. See, he's a cool guy. He's got a great personality. He just has sucky stats. I mean, he's quite a bit better when he's transformed, but still. All he's good for is that holy elemental weapon, so... Anywho. I'm enjoying this running. Oop. Sten! Yep, I'm gonna keep on saying it, aren't I? Ah. I guess kinda, yeah. Alright. Well, this is going enormously faster than I was expecting it to, thanks to this running ability. Okay. I guess? Maybe. I don't know. We don't get a whole lot of Ryu's personality other than that he wants to be the boss. Anyway. And Espada. I never did use you in that form for much of anything, but... Ah. Perhaps. Alright, Espada, one last time. You're in the party. I see. On a pragmatic consideration of the situation at hand. I like the way he puts that. The least sacrifice for the greatest gain. I kind of get that, but anyway. What's all this sacrificing stuff they're talking about here? Okay. Well, who's left? I've talked to everyone except for Deus, so... Oh, well, of course, it's me. What's that? Friendship is magic. Uh-huh. What's that? Oh. 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 You have to say I do at this point. Yeah. It has been pretty short time. Man, are you serious? Do I have to? Well, yeah, he basically said I do, but dang it. I have to choose somebody to leave permanently? Yeah. The strongest bond, huh? Who do we want to sacrifice? Well, Tapeta, it's been, No, I'm kidding. Of course we're not going to do that. Obviously, we want to walk back over here and, talk to ourselves again. No, of course not! Uh-huh. I won't! You're the same age as me, or whatever the heck you are. How can you call me boy? No, I'm not. But I will not. Of course, my friends always come before the world. Never! Foolishly foolish fool! What? Oh, crap. Game over, man. Ugh. Or not. Yeah, if you try to walk into anybody's room, they'll just automatically put you like a little below the fountain there, and the guy in red there will say, "Oh, you're not ready for the power, or whatever." So we made the right choice, indeed. Ah. Why was that in my heart anyway? Well, have I been using my friends all this time? Ah. I don't care about the doorbell right now. Go away. Eesh. Alright. And now we get the great power of Infinity, or Enfiny, which cannot be used right now. This is a spell. Well, this is a part of one of at least 3 total bastard moves that Capcom pulls on us. First of which was the fact that they locked us out of using the Great Bird, but the second thing is the existence of this spell. We absolutely must have it, or else it is completely impossible to defeat the final boss. So if you happen to not walk up this way when all the way down to the final boss, well, you're screwed. I didn't do that, by the way, the first time I played, but just saying, I'm sure somebody has. The other rather annoying thing in the fact that you absolutely must get this is that all of your characters will be automatically unbonded with their shamans. So if you want to have shamanized characters... Oh, we can't do that here? Yeah, so if you want to have shamanized characters for the remainder of the dungeon or the final boss or whatever, then you have to exit. Oh, and keep in mind that Sten also has been unshamanized, so... Actually, I want Deus temporarily. And then you gotta walk over here, so just get into this room. And then we'll exit once more. All the way outside the gate, because we have to warp back to Township, re-shamanize the characters, and then warp back to specifically Gate. Because Dragoneer is not on our warp list. So if we want to have shamanized characters, we have to walk all the way back down there. So I'm going to go do that, and we'll continue the final dungeon next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 2, the Retranslation. Arrivederci.